Now that's how you make eggplant curry. Namaste, I'm Bhavita Shrestha, the author of Plant-Based Himalaya, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make eggplant curry. These long and slender eggplants are my favorite, and they are locally grown in Pokhara, Nepal. I don't think I have ever had these long and slender eggplant before. If you can't find this type, you can also use the round ones. I am preparing this meal for 4 people today, and it will roughly take us 45 minutes. If you really like my work, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you tell your friends. Now let's cook together. To make this recipe, you need eggplant, potato, onion, tomato, sunflower oil, fresh green chili, ginger, garlic, cumin seed, turmeric, cumin powder, salt and cilantro. First, wash the veggies. Now I'm going to cut this eggplant. I don't really like to cut them in tiny pieces because once you cook your eggplant, you want to make sure that it is not mushy. Cut in the middle. These eggplants are tight from outside but really firm inside. When cooked to perfection, you can create a lot of varieties with this berry. Now that we are done chopping eggplant, let's chop some potatoes. So when I cut the eggplant long, I would also like to cut my potatoes long. So when they cook properly together and they have a beautiful texture. Let's go ahead and chop our onions. I'm going to chop the onion in thin slice. Chop these chilies. Peel this garlic so while we are cooking we can grind them quickly. Some ginger. And I'm going to set this aside and then finish chopping these tomatoes. You can chop these tomatoes however you like. Here our tomatoes are ready. Then let's go ahead and finish this last ingredient. Here you go. Smells really great. Cilantro is ready. By the way, this recipe and many more are available in my first cookbook, Plant-Based Himalaya. It is a collection of 38 of my favorite vegan recipes from Nepal, featuring 250 beautiful photos of food, animal, mountain, people, and more. Buy my book. Now let's get back to cooking. Now we are about to cook eggplant curry. First, let's turn the heat on. Once the pan is hot, we will add some oil, 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. But if you like to use coconut oil or mustard oil, you can use your favorite ones. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to temper a teaspoon of cumin seed. Cumin seed is the most essential spice in my cooking. I use that a lot in almost all the recipes. Now you can see it is tempering. Now I'm going to add onion. Now let's fry the onion for like a minute. I'm going to add potatoes. I don't want my onion to be golden brown because once I put the potatoes, I would like the onion and potatoes cooked together and they both turn golden brown at the same time. Now let's cover the lid and turn the heat in medium. And let's cook for 4 minutes. Sometimes you don't have time to get everything ready. So in that case, what I do is I make sure my onion and potatoes are chopped and it is ready to go. And then while I'm waiting on my potatoes and onion to be cooked, I chop my eggplant, tomatoes and green chilies. So now it's 4 minutes. Let's check on potatoes and onion. Turning golden brown. I'm gonna mix it and then cover the lid again. It's been 3 minutes. Let's take the lid off. Give it a stir. Now the onions are nicely golden brown. I'm going to add all the eggplant. Put all the eggplant here and then give it a stir. Once eggplant, potatoes and onions are nicely mixed, I will add turmeric and salt. Now that I have added turmeric and salt, I am going to mix it all together. Now that turmeric, salt and potatoes and eggplant are nicely mixed, I am going to cover the lid and cook in medium heat for 3 minutes. While we're waiting this eggplant and potato to be cooked nicely inside, I am going to grind my ginger and garlic. I always like to have fresh spices and you can use blender, but I like the taste of hand ground ginger and garlic. Here you go, here is my ginger and garlic paste ready. Now I'm going to take the lid off. It's been 3 minutes. And let me give a little bit of stir here. As you can see, the eggplants are cooking. So once I give a nice stir, I would like to add my ginger and garlic paste. There you go, chunky ones. I really like chunky ginger and garlic paste. It's very aromatic. And I'm also going to add cumin powder. So add that. I'm going to mix it all properly. Make sure all the ginger, garlic and cumin powder is mixed well with your eggplant and potatoes. I like cooking my curries or any vegetable in medium heat, medium to low heat. There you go. Let's cover the lid and let's cook the curry for 5 more minutes. It's time to take the lid off again and let's stir. As you can see, the eggplant is cooked really well now. Now I'm going to add all the tomatoes that I have chopped and green chilies. If your curry is sticking on the bottom of your pan, make sure you turn the heat low. Mix it all well. Now I'm going to cover the lid again and cook in low heat for 5 more minutes. Take the lid off again. As you can see, all the eggplant and potatoes are nicely cooked. Stir gently and then add cilantro on top. I don't usually use coriander seeds. Instead coriander seeds, I like to use fresh cilantro. So I'm going to give it a stir. Turn the heat off. Delicious eggplant curry is ready to serve. Now that's how you make eggplant curry. It's tuakka. Let me try one more. I had so much fun teaching you how to make eggplant curry today. With my eggplant curry, I decided to make red lentil, patu dal, and then I made some timurko achar. I had some fermented pickles, so I added that and chopped some raw vegetables. With my Nepali set, I also sauteed some pumpkin leaves with onion and some cumin seeds. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today. If you like my work, make sure you subscribe the channel and tell your friends. Don't forget to visit vegannepal.net for more healthy recipes, and definitely check out my cookbook, Plant-Based Himalaya, which is available everywhere. See you next time with other recipes. Namaste, healthy.